Hey Gecko World, what's up? We're just Monday morning and time to put away some babies. Had a few hatch over the weekend. So without further ado, let's put these guys away. Had quite an interesting weekend. Had to drive to Pennsylvania to close on a house, so that's always a good time. Got back yesterday, checked out the babies. Had a couple cool ones hatch out that I'll be putting away right now. So that's pretty much it. Hope all you guys liked the videos last week. Looked like Late Night Leos had a nice show that I listened to with Paul Allen. He's a great guy, and everybody got to listen to a little bit of what he does. What else happened in the world? Looks like LeBron lost last night. My freaking Penguins have lost the first two games of the Stanley Cup Finals, so that stinks. Yeah, just a typical Monday here at the Gecko Cave, if you will. So put away some babies and start all the poop cleaning and all the feeding and collecting eggs and doing the whole cycle all over again. I usually take the weekends off. Usually whenever the babies hatch in the incubator, they're fine for a couple days in their egg containers without, having to worry about it too much. Plus all the egg containers that we use, they're all like, each container is their own cross, so we don't have to worry about mixing up eggs or anything like that. Right now we've got, I think 8 incubators, 8 ovibator incubators set up, so we definitely got plenty of space in them. Got a cool looking Mac Eclipse and a Mac Raptor in there. Oh, kind of flipped over. And that's actually it for that egg container. So one less egg container we gotta look at. Here's 3 babies from the G project. And the G project just stands for our green line, which people that don't know about the green coloration, it's highly variable, and just because you breed 2 greenish looking animals together doesn't mean that you're going to get greenish looking animals. The green project is basically it's byproducts from a Raptor Eclipse project that are put together to make more greenish looking animals. How you make the green basically is the lavender over the orange. So we're just trying to single it out a little bit to try to make greenish looking animals, but it's kind of funny, some of the nicest orange animals actually come out of that line. These 2 guys right here are from our original patternless striped females, which we took HQ reptile red stripes and crossed them to giant albino stripes and reverse stripes. Made the what we call patternless stripe project, and then this year we're actually breeding those, which a lot of them are bigger looking animals, to a larger Enigma from the same line, from the giant line. And we're hatching out some weird pattern babies, but they're also a lot bigger. Here, I'll grab the camera and you can see how much bigger they are hatching than the other animals. These guys right here are the ones that came from the giant line, and I'll put them right next to the green project line here. As you can see, they are much bigger. So if you want to say that there's no giant line, then you can, but I think this is proof right here. I mean, these guys hatched at basically the same time, within a day apart of each other. So you can see that there's definitely a difference. But anyway, try to set the camera back up there. It's like crooked. Yeah, so this is the fun part, seeing all all the new looking babies that hatched out, and you never know whenever that real weird one's going to be popping out that you've been waiting for. But a lot of our weird stuff has already popped out this year, like all the typhoon stuff, the radar stuff, the super snow, or the supernova, the super black hole. That stuff's already been done. These two are really, really cool. I'll show you these guys in a second. These guys are from our white-headed bee, is what I call it, because it had more of that white head to it from the eclipse. And these guys are stripy for enigmas. Look at that. That thing is awesome looking. That one's kind of got a broken one, but this guy's really cool. And that's actually crossing super snows that are possible het for raptor, 66% possible het to raptor, to a bee, which is a eclipse enigma, and we're getting some crazy looking stripes. This guy's from our G project as well, and it's an apter, maybe a raptor actually. Yep, it's a raptor. So just goes to show you what really pops out of the G project. Pretty much everything. Here's another G project animal. Still tons of eggs left in this. Lots of eggs left in that container. It's one of our bigger containers. Running out of space here to put my freaking egg containers. Some typhoon stuff. And it's just a rainwater and a Mac. So nothing too special on that one. Still like huge odds to get what we really want out of that project. And our marbled eye stuff, which neither one of them have the marbled eye, but it's basically breeding hets to the real thing, so, you know, still got to hit the odds on that stuff too. What else we got here? Some patternless stripe project stuff. That one's pretty dark. Four more babies there. Afra crossed a dreamsicle. And this one's kind of cool. It's a reverse stripe. I doubt that it's an enigma, but it's definitely a reverse stripe raptor with the Afghanicus blood. So that guy's pretty neat looking. You don't get those every day. And that was the last egg for that container, so we could throw those away. This is kind of cool whenever they all hatch out at the same freaking time. Like this. Bunch of little Mac albino babies. These guys are from crossing a Mac Enigma Tremper to Sunglows. So they don't look like much now, but the bands usually come together and look pretty cool. One Enigma in there, which it's not spinning around like a crazy person, so that's always good too. Alright, we're about halfway done with that, so I'm going to put these guys away and then show you the other half of them.